Hello guys, so welcome to another OpenRA Red Alert tutorial. In this tutorial I will show method that I think is the best and the method that is pretty common in StarCraft 1 players, for StarCraft 1 players. So it's single players or skirmish practice. Of course you can practice things in real games, but in those games you need to think about more things, and for some things that you keep repeating every game you need to muscle memory those. So when game starts you start to think about what opponent is doing and what you want to execute on specific map, and you kind of need to think and do not have to think about basic things that are important. You will need to muscle memory then. So yeah, the best way to do it is in single player drills. You can do it fast, you can do it offline, you don't need any players, and yeah, you don't have to practice too much. You just, when you have time, you can warm up in single player and then go into games. Yeah, I know a lot of players find it boring. No one is professional here, and everybody want to have fun. But yeah, if you want to improve, I think this is the best way to do it. And I would compare that to real life sports. So you cannot just jump into basketball match. You will need to have running trainings, you will need to have ball handling, you will need to have, I don't know, layups and shooting technique, and you will spend most of the time in drills and trainings. But yeah, here is a bit different. You will spend more time in playing, but I think it's good to sometimes incorporate those techniques, because you will just muscle memory some important and good things that will help you to win, to focus on game itself. So anyways, I will cover WRF strats, build order and strats, and assume opponent is doing same, because that's most common. We will not cover other things, and I will not cover how that build is executed. What's build order, you can check that in another games. So let's start. Just choose any standard Ruggle ladder map and let's go.
Battle control initial building.
You need to pay attention how you crawl your buildings. You could see I used hotkeys. Hotkeys are very helpful. Do not need to move mouse too much around.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And I'll pretend opponent will take his oil, and I'll try to poke him.
Training.
I will defend my oil then,
Cancel.
and
Cancel.
yeah,
Unit
not much is going on in the early game.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I'll maybe try to capture.
Ready.
Sometimes you can return engineer back to main base.
Unit ready.
And when
Construction
structure is ready, be ready to deploy it.
Unit
Of
ready.
course, we practice deploying near
Unit ready.
our patches. It's crucial. It's very important.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, this guy will die most likely, so just send him to die. Opponent will have army here somewhere. You can micro harvester. That's also a good thing. You don't have a lot to do in
Construction complete.
early game. Again here, or and now if we saw
Training. Construction complete.
if we saw many rifles, we don't have to queue these rockets fast. These are for War Factory, but I will queue them anyways.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
One thing I do at this point of game is hotkey my production to 4 and set primary. I use control to set it as primary, and we go back to not be flanked from here by AAA armies or war factory first or something like that. We can just be near main base and near oil. I will send. This guy would die.
Construction complete.
War factory.
Construction buildings.
War factory near double ore and near expansion. Something there. It's also near rally point, which we will here or here at a later point of game. What I forgot is to send my edge scouts against grants and so on. And this is now, of course, not required to scout against AI. It's knob, but I will do it anyways because we practice things. I'm checking my harvesters and my money. I will spend it and I scout. It could be move out, so I need to find his army and see size of his army. It can be 3 ref and so on. So he will be here most likely. 4 harvesters, don't be late.
Unit construction complete. Unit construction options. Unit ready.
And
Unit ready. Construction ready.
I hotkey my
Unit ready. Primary
productions to 4.
unit ready.
So in later game, if I want to
Unit ready.
switch my rally points, I just
Ready. Construction
use 4 and do this. Don't delay placing structures like I did.
unit ready.
Scout. Be proactive on map. Pretend it's real opponent. Don't forget to pull
Unit ready.
to fill queues. I'm checking if he's expanded my MCVs soon. I forgot this. You need to practice after 5th harvester. This must be started because if it's 3 ref, you can die. I'm poking opponent,
Unit ready.
and I see he will chase my.
Construction complete. Ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
And
Unit construction complete. Unit ready. Unit
eco slide.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
I prepared that. I messed my queue, but you see, without any pressure, I'm messing things. I'm late with the expansion. Use Alt and right click to fast and deploy and move. I'm preparing concave here. I don't want to attack. I know it's AI, but he can go 3 left, so I don't want to die to that. He can go around. I'm scouting bottom, I'm scouting here. I know he will not do it. Micro my tanks a bit and big concave, he's dead. I don't even need to watch that fight. You see how I'm messing things. Okay, the next point I need to scout these flanks. I need to monitor that. I'm defending this position because I will be in mid-map most likely. And I'm here now. Because here I can defend all 3 spaces. And I how many racks? 2, 3, 5. I'm on 5, so 2 need 2 more and I can use my tank. I will hotkey to 1. You can move this. With this tank I will talk about that, but we need to scout, to poke him, to move him out of position. he would be here most likely, so I will go around and try to poke here. And now it depends on what happens in game. I think you can stop here if you messed and repeat. I would stop because I messed it. I'm putting here. Poke poke. He defends. I move around. It bothers him. I will not go. I will scout. I will scout. I'm taking up, of course. I will go attack Tesla coil. This is very boring when you do it to opponent. Hotkey, also my air. Of course you don't want too many yaks because you can run out of money. Don't forget to turn on. And since this is important for my tech, I will put it somewhere here. And fix it. That's basically it. Now in game will happen a lot. I would need to defend here. My Q is stopped. Let's go another bot ring. So I see he didn't expand. He didn't have big army. He's doing nothing actually, and I can kill him, but I will practice like if it's real game. I'm trying to find his army. I'm scouting around, and if I saw he, for example, he splitted, I will try to poke him and kill. Of course, I forgot everything here, so that's why everybody needs this practice. You see how I'm forgetting things. I didn't make the tool. And imagine if it's multi-prong game, how messed it would be. I'm not building anything. This is RT. I need to snipe it. We killed Raf, we can pull back and go deep and pull army with this tank. On this flank I'm attacking, and so on and so on. Of course I forgot Iron Curtain, I forgot power. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on, even if it's not single player. I scan, I fix my tank. C is hotkey and just click and it goes to SD. That's basically it. I don't know what else to say. I go to one factory. You can, of course, I forgot Tico slide to here because it's already kinda empty. Well, it's not so terrible. Move tanks in front, make being concave before attack. Scout in front. This one is not fixed. I somehow have eye for this red status bar, so I try to fix them always. And yeah, we want to save our air, so we can micro. We snipe RT, we pretend it's real game. And that's basically it. So as you can see, a lot happened here and a lot mistakes I made, even though I have years of experience and so on. And I had no pressure from opponent. Imagine if I had tank in my backlines, what would happen? Yeah. So that's why it's important to really muscle memory and don't mess these things. Next, what we can do is do benchmarks. And what benchmarks are, it's like what's your macro-wise goals in the game. So for example, you want to have MCV before 430, and I want to have around 10k army, $10,000 worth army at around 5 minutes. So early game I kinda can skip. Of course I can analyze my games. Hey, what's going on? Oh, it's our... Yeah, you can analyze what you need to do better. I will do quick one here.
Battle control initialized.
Proper placement. Yeah. Also, what you can check is here. You don't want to float more than 115, like 1500s. Try to keep it low because 1k army is 10 rifles, and it can matter a lot during early game. You know, when your army is 4k, and if you can 5k, that's what 25% more, and so on. It's not, you need to pay attention to that really. So MCV 430 is our first benchmark. Yeah, it will be before 430. Of course, if you go flak versus APC, APC is lower, so it will be around 430. With flak it's 425. What you also need to pay attention is if you started to spam infantry after 4 harvesters. I skipped that, but really don't forget that. But that's part of this thing. Also, late game you can kind of compare your spend with opponent, and if opponent has more spend, it could mean he has more army and it's automatically better. I forgot my static defense here. So that's basically my MCV was on time. I saw it, I just didn't comment. Now we see army size. So when I say 10k, we need to calculate this, but also this lost this. So it's now 9k, right? Yeah, 9k. 455. Around 10k. You don't need to worry too much. It depends on map eco and how much is going on, what you focused on, and so on. But yeah, you get the point. 2k and 8k, 10k. Let's say 5, 10. That's benchmark. And now it depends if you will expand or defend, depends on what the opponent is doing, but you just practice more normal play. How I know he's here? Because I have scouts here. I missed scouts here. I missed scout here, but yeah, I'll send it later. Yeah. Next benchmark, radar dome, I guess, and seven racks or radar dome. So I choose to make 7 racks before radar. 7 racks is max production, by the way. And I keep my army where I can defend. I scout around. I'm using my light vehicle, which I lost unfortunately, to scout now. It would be very important to scout here. Did the opponent expanded? Did he make radar? And so on. How many rocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Radar, 7. Around 7 minutes it should be started. A bit poking, which is cool. Scouting, I would see army here, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah. You just benchmark. You see, you don't want to be this guy, definitely. So that's it. Feel free to write in comments what would you like to comment, what can be improved. maybe some new videos if you want to cover and so on. Bye bye, thank you for watching and see you later.